Wake up, boot the stream. The caffeine's kicking in. The chat's already wildin'. Where do we begin? Got a brand new Lego set. A canvas clean and white, but the isle is calling. Gonna hunt and bite. Is this productive? No. Is it on the plan? Nope. Welcome to the Shanarchy. Just catch us if you can. Spill the coffee on the desk. The duck is judging me. This is chaotic good, and it's the place to be. Oh, we're building bricks and drawing art, playing games and falling apart. It's the Shanarchy. Fueled by fluff and high octane brew, a little bit of chaos just for you. It's the Shanarchy. Welcome in. The pen is on the paper, trying to draw a line, but someone in the chat just did a silly crime. The model's almost finished, then I knock a piece away. Gerald's judging me. It's just another day. Is this productive? Maybe. Is it on the plan? Sorta. Welcome to the Shanarchy. Just catch us if you can. The to-do list is laughing, but we're having fun. Chaos is the point till the stream is done. Oh, we're building bricks and drawing art, playing games and falling apart. It's the Shanarchy. Fueled by fluff and high octane brew, a little bit of chaos just for you. It's the Shanarchy. Welcome in. We're all a little messy, we're all a little weird, but in this fluffy chaos, there's nothing to be feared. So grab your mug and settle down. Turn that goofy frown around. Oh, we're building bricks and drawing art, playing games and falling apart. It's the Shanarchy. Fueled by fluff and high octane brew, a little bit of chaos just for you. It's the Shanarchy. Welcome in. Wait, did I spill it again? Oh, well, see you next time.
Hello, Queen Spacesuits, that's and everything else in between. How are you guys doing today? Why is the artwork not showing? Why is it being a nerd? What the heck, Mochi? Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Why did the artwork not load? The audacity! The audacity! I had it all. Oh wait, it's because it's literally my fault. It was behind reflector. I'm an idiot. All right, it definitely wasn't my fault. It definitely wasn't. No, Mochi, I'm joking. It was literally my fault. It was literally my fault. How are you? Look at the cutie sleeping. Right. See, it was a slight miscalculation. We are indeedly EP. Indeedly EP. Okay, let me get the music sorted. Okay, this music should hopefully... It's called Uplifting Energy Boost. It's chill, but we wake up without caffeine. Without caffeine. So with Mochi being on caffeine, this is gonna be wild. I thought that this was gonna cover the side of chats. It's 1 PM and you're still drinking your morning coffee. You don't have the audacity, you have the the finacity. And looking with the streak. The streak. You worked from 9 AM to 12 AM yesterday. Oh my god. Did you get a chance to chill out afterwards, or did you just go full like gung ho? Also, guys, for Dr. Pepper lovers, the Dr. Pepper, it's like a cream Dr. Pepper Zero. It's like there's supposed to be this like cherry flavored Dr. Pepper, even though Dr. Pepper tastes like cherries anyway, in my opinion. Overrated. It just tastes like synthetic, like really synthetic fake cherries. So I've just gone back to normal Dr. Pepper Zero. How's that cough syrup taste? See, the issue is if I've tried the cherry Coke and I actually just don't like Coca-Cola anymore. Like I've been drinking Pepsi Max for so long that, yeah, there's cream soda flavored Dr. Pepper in it. I do not like it. It just nar. Okay, we're gonna. What if I just keep it like this, and then I put mochi in like this, and then we make it all cute and cohesive. Does that work? Does that? I don't. Well, I'm still fucking around with this. So, okay, so I'm doing Stego's overlay today, but this one is gonna be ours. And Etheriyal has insisted on having, so we're doing like a woody but cozy industrial theme. However, we're gonna have a little cage. However, when Chad isn't in it, it's gonna be plants. So, you know, it's just an innocent looking bird cage. Chad's gonna be down here. So when Chad's not being, it's not a Shan cage, oh my god. No. Yeah, it is the naughty cage. It is the naughty cage. So this is gonna be the new overlay. Where should I put myself? I will go do the squats. I don't. Should we keep Chat? Should we? Yeah. I mean, that's gonna be Chat's permanent home, most likely. It's just the reason I'm doing this is because we've literally got keeping Chat. Yeah, we are gonna keep Chat. It's just for now, it's like because I want to show like the previous artwork that I've done, but hi Blanca. Do you think this works? I feel like this works. Kind of. I mean, it can be like this for now, right? See, I can't believe Etheriyal wanted a cage to put you in. No, it's not to put me in. It's to put Chat in. It's to put Chat in when they're being, or put Gerald. Put Gerald in there. There's the put Gerald in there. Let's do that. Oh, Friday, I will be right back. It's an innocent succulent plant cage. There's definitely not gonna have different toggles for it. It's not gonna have post-it notes. It's not gonna have different things. Just like the bed isn't totally gonna have different things or stuff or things. Not at all. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That works. That works because, okay, Kobold bed, absolutely. Okay, so we've also got Stegos, which we need to finish, so I will be right back. Behave yourselves. I'm gonna go do my squats. I will be right back. Do we have any mods? I actually don't think, also hi Ice. I actually don't think we got any mods here today. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Promise nothing. Okay, I will be right back. I'll be right back. Behave. We definitely won't abuse that. I'll be watching you. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Okay, is that loud enough? Is that quiet enough? Is that... You're hacking it up right now, way too much caffeine, my lazy body can't handle it. Just please. What have I been doing? Hello. Please make sure you're being safe. Yeah, drink lots of water. Drink lots of water, make sure. Yeah. Do we need to get the spray bottle? Absolutely. We absolutely need to get... and runs. You guys are not prepared for how adorable the little shorts the Mochi's been making. Currently, this first month, we're experimenting with different editing styles and such. But they've been giving me shorts. I haven't posted them yet because I was like, I was gonna poke you and then I forgot about what times we should be posting and such. But get back here! Get back here! Also, did you guys see the Yeen looker emote? Oh my goodness! Wait 1 second. Let me resize that real quick because it's not square. Don't know if I'm in your Discord. 1 second. I'm gonna like do this. I'm gonna make it so it never expires. And then I'm gonna copy this and then I'm gonna update the command. It's basically gonna be so only regulars and mods and people can trigger the Discord command. But alrighty, mods only. Save changes. Okay, that is the updated. That's the updated link. No, Pink Link, I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm actually going to be printing off the, now I've got confirmation, I'm going to be printing off the badges tomorrow. Can leave a look while I nap. Good napping. Hi, Paul. It is a paw. A bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You're sick? No. You're not allowed to be sick. No sick. No. Okay, do not mind me. I'm just downloading the Yeen looker emote that Tikri made. Just so that... Also, Eric, welcome. So we can add an ethereal looker as well as the Shan looker. However, it's not perfectly square, so it won't let me do the easy resize. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Yeah. Alright, so we create new from clipboards. We copy that. We edit the canvas size. I guess we'll do 641. Hey Shan, yes. Yes. It better not be an April Fool related thing. I'ma buy you. Just a little bean. You finally fixed your emo situation? What was the emo situation?
Mommy? Sorry.
Also,
Mommy?
what emotes
Sorry.
you have on
Mommy?
Twitch,
Sorry.
you should
Mommy?
be able to
Sorry.
get if you've got it
Mommy?
connected to your Discord. Because, if you're in our Discord, it'll transfer. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. I love how they added boobs in there. That's brilliant. Behold! Dale Farm ice cream sandwich. Guys. Okay, Bloinker, I'm gonna bite your face. Had them stuck in 2020, so I had one emote per tier. Oof. No. Oh my god, 2020 when there was literally like one emote each. Okay, we gotta have the boobs in the emote, so I might... One sec. Let me just export this real quick to myself. Because I figured you beans do not mind a little bit of faffing if it means that I'll upload an animated emote. I'm pretty sure you don't mind. Okay, so at the square, upload this. You're a Twitch noob, that is okay. We were all Twitch noobs at some point. I mean, a lot of the time you wouldn't even know that I stream regularly by how I act. So it's fine. The look. Choose animation. Okay, you guys need to help me out with this one. Do we do it? Do we do it as the Yeen is like sliding in? Or do we do it like mine where it arrives? So we both have ones like this? Or should we switch us up and she just, you know, slides it? Because my one... Wait, my one is here. So we have it be the same? I feel like I feel like it would be cool to have it the same. Yeah, you like the bounce already. I got you. Okay, we attributes Tikri. Alrighty, if you give it a little bit and then you refresh, it should be good. It should be good. Fun art experience, realizing part of the reason I've been doing minimally clothed pieces is because I don't know how to actually draw clothes, because all I've been doing is minimal clothing. Clothing is difficult. Like, that's why, like, I stayed doing life drawing for so long. Because it's like, okay, you start doing the fundamentals. You start learning how to draw bodies. You know, and then once you've done that, and you start feeling comfy, it's like, oh, shit. Now I've got to learn how to do clothing. And the thing is, clothing is another beast entirely. But the good thing is, because you've been studying fundamentals, you'll be able to do it in a stagger. Thank you for this sub, lovely bean. Thank you. Wait, this is the wrong overlay. Wrong overlay. This is gonna be ours, but this is gonna be yours. We are finishing it today. Yeah, drapery requires constant practice. Also, Yeen Scratches. Yeen Scratches is Etheriyal's art channel. So hers has chat open on it. Mine doesn't. Just so it's more cohesive. Where is my ring? I will be right back. Sorry, that's ADHD and shit. I take it off when I go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Just because I don't like to, like, wash my hands with it on. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Alright, so it turns out that my ring has fallen off while I was sleeping. I literally just felt it because it's a fidget ring. I put my thumb to my ring finger because I literally fidget with it. So now I'm like, it's in the bed somewhere. And I'm gonna do artwork instead of freaking out about it, because otherwise I'll get myself into a state. So, yeah. I'm just gonna not freak out about it. It's fine. It's fine. I need to go back to anatomy in different poses. So when it comes to fundamentals, it's as we said, it's learning to draw the base, and instead of having, like, when you're drawing clothes, I found when I was first learning to do them, it felt like they weren't around the body, they were just kind of on top of it. And it took a while for me to be able to connect the two. Something that can help is to focus on the negative space when drawing things like clothes and like body types. So you focus on the negative space, you focus on the shadows and the core values, and then you start zooming in on the details and like refining them. That way it can make it have a smoother transition. And that's how I do it. I've gotten pretty used to doing clothing, but I'm gonna say this, usually I will have a reference. I will look up IRL references, and there is no shame in that. There is absolutely no shame in that. Okay, let me put my fan on because I'm getting. Ooh. See, this is the shit. This is the shit. Like you go and you're like, I'm gonna have a really good stream, and then you're like, okay, but I'm also not gonna freak out about this thing. Gonna put my fan on and we're gonna be productive. Getting countless emails from advertising people about my Kickstarter. I know. Oh my god, that was literally when we did our Kickstarter. The amount of emails they were like, you can promote this thing. It was a bit overwhelming. A lot of the time they're scams, or they're just literally just trying to profit off you, hoping they'll promote it. But honestly, the biggest thing for me is time. Having enough time for people to be able to get eyes on your project. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we actually, like, I didn't think I'd had much done last time, but I think we did get quite a bit done. It just didn't feel like it. I'm gonna add some more green down here, but I'm just gonna focus on, like, getting these highlights in, and then we will. Then we'll look at everything else. This took ages. This took absolutely ages for me to just let myself do shading like this instead of having absolutely every single, like, tuft of foliage. You're viewing it! Kira coming into chat immediately stroking. I see how it is. I see how it is. Your family in the stage are using a reference for most, if not all, pieces, often multiple, to help me understand. Yeah. Blanca, I don't think you realize how far you've actually come. It's good that you're acknowledging, it's good that you're acknowledging your improvements, but I don't think you're realizing just how far you've come in such a short space of time. Shan, when shading digitally, should it be its own layer? I mean, you always recommend it. So when I was starting out and I was doing more realism pieces, like, when I'm doing more realistic stuff, I do have the bad habit of staying on the same layer, because that's how I would do it traditionally. And if you're working in a sort of layering, like if you're using a brush that's mimicking paint, for example, depending on the type of paint and strokes you're mimicking, it may be more beneficial to do it on the same layer for blending purposes. However, if you're someone who worries about making mistakes or isn't new to it, I would recommend doing it on different layers, just so that you can go back. so you can kind of see it before and after. Plus, knowing what you've done and having thing in layers means that you can track your own process. There is nothing worse, or at least, I mean, there probably are things in the literal sense that are worse, but something that's so frustrating is actually liking a piece of artwork that I've done, but not knowing how I got to that point, because I did it all on one layer. I can't remember what brushes or what tools I used. So having them on different layers, it does help. So you can start replicating your process and develop, so you can develop a consistent style. Hi Kai, congratulations on the debut. You finished it. Yeah, one layer it was a bad habit for me. I don't think I'll ever get used to naming my layers, but I would recommend it if you can remember, if you do actually remember to. If you can remember to name your layers, then I definitely encourage it. Doing comics without name layers is madness. Oh, Izakai! I hope you took care of them the other day. You better have taken care of them. I wasn't feeling too good. That's why I didn't do a Picasso stream yesterday. But you better have showed them all of the love. Kai, I'm so happy for you! One sec. Happy lurking. Stop, shout out, bye. You don't threaten me with a good time. Mer! Go give love. Do it. Wait, I need to see how the model looks. Already done? Hell yes. No, I can't see it yet. Okay, I'll be lurking. I'll be lurking. I'll keep a cheeky lurk open. so I can snoop. If my stream no, Joffy doesn't see anything. Spider was a shithole. The message was brought to you by a real man post. Hi, 2 million. Hi. Oh my god. Okay, speaking of dinosaurs, one, Stego's having their 2.0, I'm assuming either tomorrow or the 4th. Stego, if you're still there, please let me know who it is, like what day it is that you're having your debut. Also, I need to show you guys this new YouTube channel I found. Not that, speaking of dinosaurs, no, it's, because we're drawing Stego Leaf's background for his stream. And also ADHD is a bitch. Okay, so, because I was working on this art last night, I was watching this YouTube channel while I was doing it, and this YouTube channel is related to dinosaurs. So, they've absolutely got these, like, this new series. They're called Spino Snack. Like, the actual account is called Spino Snack. And then, latest series is, he's doing a simulation. He does, like, simulations of, like, of dinos in the modern world. So he does a lot of, like, explanations and information videos. He's also very open that it's speculative because of research and all of that, so these are purely speculative. However, he comes up with, like, these stories that could fit the context. So it's,
The year is today, somewhere in the modern.
So I'll do one that isn't a snake.
You wake up and it's cold, but not the kind of cold your species has a word for, because your species has been dead for 75 million years, and frankly, never had to deal with this.
I love how he talks, and I love how he's explaining the different scenarios, but it's something that might be interesting to you, Beans, if you want something on while you're working. I did find them really nice to like fall asleep to. I will say the Pack of Raptors one is really sad. Like they did a solo raptor one as well, because there's evidence that they traveled in packs, but there's also not enough evidence to disprove that they didn't. So he did versions for both. But yeah, the raptor one is sad. There's like Megalodon ones as well. Speaking of Megalodon, holy shit, my brain. You know the furlough bracelets to adopt and like slash sponsor the different animals. I finally ordered one for a wolf and for a whale shark. So not only do we have the 53-inch hammerhead shark plushie on its way, we've got my t-shirts on their way, but we've also got the furlough the furlough bracelets coming. So obviously when they arrive, we're gonna have to track them on stream. 100%. They also added rhinos recently as well. Every time you go live, I gotta play games. I mean, I go live pretty consistently. The only stream that's like slightly inconsistent is my Picato ones, but that's because, you know, they're openly inconsistent. Does that make sense? Just a little bean! I'm so excited for these to be done. We've been locking in, we've been doing our work. I've got plans for so many different things. I've got a bunch of models that I want to make, especially for the Yeen. We've got the VTuber model stuff. We've got the website going. We've got the various merch launches that are going to be happening. Wait, guys, models, hold on, I need to see. What is the stream in the evening on Friday? Yeah, it's all good. Life happens. Life happens. Oh my god, look at Kai's model. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fuck yeah, Rassie Fox. Oh my goodness. Look how cool his hair is. Look how cool this guy's hair is. They're hot as fuck. Hopefully they can't hear me, but you know, it's fine. They look awesome. Hi Foxy. Hi Foxy Morningstar, I hope you're having a great day. Hopefully they couldn't hear me, but yeah, they're awesome. Bye, lovely bean. Vanish. Oh my god. Cool. Can you do me a favor? Can you ask him if that shirt is leather? It looks like leather. 100% I approve. Tomato, go. Tomato, you need to go hang out with friends. Go. Go. Go be wholesome. It is used to fuck my money. Yeah. Emoji! Emoji, I see you! No! No! Mochi, you... Mochi! You're a shit! No! Mochi just saddled on me! No! No! That's not okay. Shut no, go, focus on your stream. Go focus on your stream, I'm not here. I'm not here. Your local transient bee wolf hears everything. You don't hear shit. You're too busy with like all the little kobolds in your ears. Go. I know, I'm looking. Do not worry. I have been seeing the other outfit. I have been looking. I can see them. I can... Go straight. I'm just gonna be here working. Shan defo be looking. I'm just gonna be over here working on my foliage. What's up, bitch? What's up? I'm sorry, Big Hack. Sure, you're sorry. I'm kinda glad that Yeen is sleeping, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah! You know you're free to poke me to sit and chat with me. I don't like disturbing people. No, Kaya's live. Kaya's live. We're currently appreciating their new model. Yeah. Mochi told on me. Hi, Blanket. I blame the caffeine. Wow. You did good work, Mochi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mochi is a really good editor. Hi, Jin! Sorry, hi, Gin! Hi, Gin! I keep saying Jin. Damn it. Boop! Tamano, I thought you were hanging out with the boys. Want to stop apologizing? You're not wrong. You are not wrong, Nova. Yeah, go back to Lurk! You should have gone back to Lurk a long time ago. Take care, lovely beans. Dang it, 168 is wild. Hi, Tigre! Damn it, Cyan! Hi, Tigre! Hi. Thanks, Tigre, oh my god. Hi, Tigre, how are things? What are we oopsing? Did you want squats or wall presses? You wanted squats? Okay, we'll be right back. Behave. Behave. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, fish. Fish. Imagine if we activated fishing during that moment. Just a few minutes ago, yeah, it was relatively near. It was when you tattled on me. 145, not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, so we've got this here. We're gonna have the smaller ones. No, it made you giggle. It's totally fine. I would say if I wasn't. It's all banter. I was just getting clips so Etheriyal doesn't miss out. At some point, I feel like there's just gonna be a compilation of me when I'm just panicking, but like in a gay panic way. It's just bottom moments. Etheriyal doing Yeen things and yeah, right. Kobold crimes. Sorry, I was away and clicked over. Where the big Yeen at? She is eeping. Her time. Bottom moments got it. Yep. Oh god. I'm sorry, I've been holding that in and it just... Yeah, eeping her. It was me burping while I'm talking. Yeah, I'm good. I'm so sorry. It's because I just chugged Dr. Pepper. And I was like really holding back the burp because I wanted to like talk first. Stop apologizing. Okay, fine. No, we do not need a burp count. I don't burp that much. Bottom moments. Chug the pepper. Oh wait, chug the pepper. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No, if I get tickled, I kick. I am violent. When I get tickled. Like, there is a line where it's like overstimulating. You should be using Etheriyal's. I could not do that woman justice. I could not, and I suck at making jokes and like playing pranks. You got this, almost like the demon now. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Hold on. Is Mochi! You're welcome! Same, sadly, I'm ticklish everywhere. Mochi the ADHD wolf. Ow, ow. I forgot you have that PNG. Listen, Yeen, it's beautiful. Ow, 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 ow. Perfect must keep. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll just keep it like this. We'll just keep it like this then, for the time being. What do you mean clipped? Now she's to be fair. No, I can't do it now. No, because it has a more rumbly tone to it. Like, because it's like a more rumbly high pitched with Baby Crocs. So it's like, oh. No, I'm not gonna do that ever again. I am. I am never doing that again. I'm gonna take my medication, I think. 51 plus she, what the fuck? No, that is not comedy gold. It's me making random sounds and then failing miserably. I never want to hear what that sounded like. Because I guarantee that it's going to be worse than what's in my head. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Back to being productive. Yeah. Look at me being productive and shit. It very much was, well, heck. Heck. Mochi's doing. You do realize that we're only gonna be doing it for like, we're gonna need to narrow these clips down. We're only gonna be like publishing like 1 clip a day or something. You guys in the distance, you're just like, that's what you think. Oh boy. Always productive in all directions. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alrighty. Okay, so the mountains are probably gonna be where the line work. So the line work will be colored when it goes to the mountains, and then we'll actually have no line work when it goes further back. But first, we are gonna add some green. I'm gonna bite all of your faces. Boop. Gonna bite all of your faces. Where is the ground? Hello. Music. Okay, was it the cloud brush that I was using? I mean, Oh wait, no, I was using that for the moss. But this is the, yeah, this works. This works. Note to self, cloud brush works for. Wait, this is a 30-minute compilation. That's not fair. I thought it said 3 hours. That's just rude. That's rude. Gonna buy all of your face seeds is a crazy subtitle. Listen, we do not pay attention to what the subtitles say, because the subtitles are a lie and they betray us, and I try to block out what the subtitles say. Beans. Oh, and we're gonna have some patches over here. I will eventually come back and shade these. Why did that? Why did that actually? That's strange. I don't know why I like picked it up. Yeah, I don't know why I picked it up. Maybe because it was a different language. I don't know. That's really strange. No, I didn't, Aaron. Not gonna check it out on stream because politics and stuff, but it is probably once again something else that's gonna piss me off. By the Shan. No. 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 You accidentally said an African swear word or something? Sorry. The thing is, I wouldn't even know. Even though I'm, like... What do you mean, burn your soul? That's a bit aggressive. Listen, that's a bit over the top. Oh, sorry. No, don't. Just try to make friends burn your soul. Friendship. Burn your soul. Friendship. And you get a soul, and you get a soul, and you get a soul. Back from the shower feels human again. God, that's a mood. That is a mood. Joke's on you, my soul is fireproof. Yeah, but you can still get like ice burns, or acid burns, or you know, like a burn to the ego. No, what did I do? Oh, sick burns, yeah. Nobody gets a soul. I put them in this musty sock. Wait, I thought I said musky sock. In this musty sack full of mildew and half-eaten dry wool. I cast shrimp back. Take your meds. I took my meds. Oh, wow, tungsten balls. Why are we casting tungsten balls? Also, are we shrimping? God damn it. Stop shrimping and stretch, or... Ew. Just saying, if you do summon the shrimp, then the PNG disappears. Because it's a skill. Because it's a skill issue, tomato. Definitely. Shut the fuck up. Because this is what we call a skin your smallest sec. I know. Big stretch. Have you seen those cat videos where they like stretch kitties out and they love it? I tried that with my cat and she looked at me like she's like, you've been watching too much internet brain rot, human. I appreciate it because I want to lock in and do artworks. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this cloud brush is actually working really well for this floor texture. Like, genuinely, it's... Good luck raiding the arcs! Vanish! I'm gonna attempt not to go too over the top. Where did I say that? But, you know. I can always trust Hikari to rein me in. It's all good. We are gonna see what we can do. Obviously we want it to remain as like a path that goes all the way around. I do want to get some like other colors in here, so it's not as bright green, so like more desaturated, like murky colors, if that makes sense. See, the issue with pieces like this is you want to keep like adding things. It's like, I want to add a frog, I want to add bugs, I want to do all this, and it's like, no, one cannot do that. One must finish the main piece first, and then we shall see. Okay, these ones I'll probably shade manually as well when it's to get some moss, and then when I add the highlights to this thing, it's gonna be huge, and I'm slightly terrified, but I'm excited at the same time. A bit bigger. There we go. Now now it actually comes full circle instead of being kind of heavier on the one side. Ruby's gonna look so cool sitting here as well. Because this is gonna be Stego's stream pet perch. So then she's gonna be able to say here, there's gonna be different things going on. Okay, I've got to shade the ones over here as well. Do those after. What I might do, just so it's like there, I think I'm gonna add the lighting on the left, just so I can actually see it, if that makes sense. So I can see it happening. Big hack water bottle is finished. I'm glad you were. I'm glad that you've been drinking the waters. By the way, guys, Anita is the one that made this pod mouth. Just saying. Anita's the one who made the owa owa. I don't know what she's talking about. You made the owa owa. This is so damn pretty, thank you. It's a work in progress. And it's very strange working with so many different brush textures, I'm not gonna lie. What energy drink are you drinking? I know you took a break for a while from them. It's called Kong Strong. What is that name? You know the so I want to say, okay, so we used to have an energy drink by the name of another word for cat, beginning with a P, and it used to be white, and they don't sell it in the UK anymore. Yeah, I remember, like, you and I were bonding over it at some point, and we just found it so funny. But yeah, they don't sell it anymore. I think people got anky at it. I never did try it though. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't. A lot of the energy drinks in the UK got axed. It's just the big ones now. I mean, there's a bunch of like off-brand ones, but yeah. I really wish they would bring the Monster Mocha, like the Java series, to the UK. But I think genuine, like, it's my guess that it's just got too much caffeine in it. I don't know if that's the case, but it's my assumption. Never found an energy drink that tastes nice. Well, I prefer the energy drinks that don't taste like energy. So my main one is Wraith, which it's definitely not a plug. I mean, we do have a code, but Wraith, you guys know me, I've been drinking Wraith for years. The sour apple, it's literally just like sour apple squash, and it tastes amazing. But if you mean like energy drinks that taste like energy drinks, yeah, 2 million's here. Yeah, the ones that taste like cordial Red Bull. Not my thing. I do have water. Jokes on you. Alright, I'm gonna have a drink now. I'll try anything, to be honest. Alrighty. Just blend this out real quick. 84% scuffed. Yeah, try them, just don't like them. I really like the yellow tropical Red Bulls. I've never tried the like flavored Red Bulls. I only drink sugar-free energy drinks, but the Red Bulls are always like really expensive, so it's like Alrighty, let's do this. These are the ones where I'm excited for how the lighting is gonna affect them. Like these plants here. No, it's the wrong layer, you little shit. There we go. You have to drink. I will just say, if anyone's trying to cut energy drinks out or caffeine, and this is like, if anyone like needs us to talk about them, feel free to like poke me. I'm more than happy to. I know we talk about caffeine a lot on this channel, but if it's like influences anyone, I don't want it to do that. So, like, I don't want it to be like we joke about it, but like genuine caffeine addiction is a bitch. Yeah, it just reminded me, you know. Oh my god, Blanca! No! No! No, I'm gonna bite you. A bad squishy. Was the sugar not the caffeine? Yeah. Hell yes! Okay, now we're adding the lighting. This is helping so much. Plus, at the end, we'll add like a thicker line work to the elements of the front, and it's gonna bring it out and make it look all pretty. But we gotta get this side first. Love how much detail there is, thank you. I'm trying to instead of drawing every like single element individually, I'm trying to like bunch things up. So instead of doing every leaf, we do, you know, shapes instead. Because otherwise we would be here for years. But hey, the way I see it, it's at least an improvement from how I used to work, so it's better than nothing. No. Oh my gosh. When I said that to my counselor, she didn't laugh and then made a note. I think she was stealing my joke. Oh god. Growing up with mental health, like any form of so-called mental health, like advice or support, means you just learn what to say and what not to say. I found that it was very informative and I learned a lot, and not all the good stuff. You know, wait, Powell, dating sim is a thing? Why? Why? Not everything has to be a dating sim. How is Paula doing, by the way? Like, I've been trying to play it, but I've corrupted the files somewhere. So I've been playing more Vintage Story recently, and it's been a lot of fun. Can I post a video? Yeah, go for it. They officially supported that shortly after it was announced. Kids Mental Health in the UK, yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Yeah, it was a meme at the beginning, but people loved the idea. Okay, we gotta check this. We gotta check this out. More than just pals. That's wild. That is wild. Okay. Okay.
I got your email. Listen. 2 years ago, when we made the dating simulator joke, everyone thought it was funny. And 1 year ago, when we put up the Steam page, all
dating
the players
sim.
were laughing. But Takuro, actually make the game? I don't understand. For starters, the entire dev team is working on 1.0, so we can't even reassign devs. Why do you even want to do this? Right, I get that, but what about the manpower issue? Moving devs
This
around
has got to
is
be an
really
April
difficult right now.
Fool's. This has got to be April Fool's,
Hire
right?
new ones. Yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, okay, but that many? Dating sims aren't normal games. We'd need to hire people who... Okay, I guess that
Just
works.
playing Slay the Spire
But
2,
fans
right?
will want to know as soon as possible.
It's an April Fool's that will actually get done. It's got a Steam
Understood.
page. Oh my god. Mood. Yo! Yo, what? Why is the art good though? Why is the art actually adorable? Yeah, Fauna! It's Powell dating sim. more than just pals is, no, Depresso! Oh, okay, that's me. No, wait, I need to hide chat. Look, that's me. It's me. Like, I don't need all of you guys. I just need the bread. Power's out here doing what Pokemon started, but are too afraid to finish. They are adorable. It's in development soon, we promise. Fauna dating sim when? Fauna, I'm so gutted that we couldn't continue with the VTuber thingamajiggy. I feel like everyone just spread themselves so thin. At that point, it just... yeah. How is the toy house thingamajiggy going? Yeah, for the website, the mock-ups for the website. Dude, you've got so many things going. Okay, now we're gonna do hard light. Because hard light makes everything feel better. Wanna see something cute? Absolutely. You know me, SC Fox. I am always down for the cuteness. Look in the mirror. Wow. Wow. Okay. No. No, I've got an emote for that. I've got an emote. Boom. Boom. So, which pal would you or Etheriyal be? Ooh. I mean, Depresso is literally my favorite pal, but what do you think? What do you guys think I'd be? My brain immediately says Jingamathingy, and that's very different connotations. Why does Jingamathingy have different connotations? I adore this, Shan. Thank you, Stego. We got a bunch to go, but hopefully, hopefully we get there. It looks all good. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Burble. Yeah, see the harsh lighting really brings it in. You didn't see this message? I did. I totally did. Unless you're back. Back again. Tomato's back. Wait, no, I wanted to see something cute. Let me check my DMs. Oh my god. SC Fox, that's so cute! Are you gonna show it to people? Like, can I show it to people? Or are you waiting? No, I mean SC Fox. Go right ahead, hell yeah. You added the math equations over the top. Okay. So we've got the first state. Glipple. Got the first state. And then we got the second state. It's adorable. And I love it. Not like I'm gonna debut it, it still looks awesome. Plus now you've got another reactor. You're gonna use it as a reactive or? Heck yes. I think you'd be, well, you'd be a gloopy. See I need to gloopy Pal Worlds. Haven't actually, wait, okay, so it's been so long since I've actually been on Pal World. There's some of these I actually haven't seen. Okay, they I kinda like, it's very cute. It's very cute. I'm gonna have to check out all of the pals that I've not seen yet. Etheriyal, she wouldn't be a lavender. Lavender's too feminine. Etheriyal gotta give that bitey energies. They do have very flirty energy, but I feel like she'd probably pick something more bitey knowing her. I can see her going for like a dragon kobold type, I'm not gonna lie. Heck yeah! Don't mind me adding highlights. Okay, that is definitely bringing it out. Definitely bringing it out in a way that wasn't before. It was annoying me before. So thankfully we fix. Only some of the leaves are gonna get that. But yeah, we might actually, it'll either be Vintage Story or it'll be Power World on Friday. Most likely Vintage Story, because we've like really been getting. You play Vintage Story? Yeah, we've got a server now. I don't know if many people will be able to join. I haven't asked because it's like a personal server that they use it for another game as well. But yeah, Vintage Story has been a lot of fun. Basically, I'm just working on maxing out my forestry right now. So I went with Lumberjack, and it's literally just a server. Like, there's probably about like 8 of us, and it's just fairies. And everyone is a kobold. Everyone's a kobold, and it's... A fairy's in a room. A fairy's in a trench coat. Interest peaked. Everyone's a kobold in Vintage Story. You don't have to be a kobold, but that's one of the mods we've got, and it basically opens up a bunch of like new specializations and such. We've also got it so the specializations are unlocked, so we're not limited to X amount of... No, Fauna, why? Drink something, hydrate, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All these points and nothing to spend them on. There's going to be. But I will be right back. So points, like put it in my hand and you allow me to spend it on us. Explosives. Well, the explosives. Holy shit. Well, I am hoping to at some point do. So this is a very vague idea. I promise I'll go do my medic. You are a gremlin. So I've been exploring the idea of having a Ko-fi membership in terms like different membership tiers. So I want to do a minimum of like 2 big pieces a month, but or at least a signature detailed piece, and then either do your character here's or do like sketches and such. But I wanted to do it like the different tiers in that you guys, so one tier would be I do like a monthly emo pack or sticker pack as in digital. Others I want to do stream sketch redemption days, so the tier would allow you to have priority on those days, so that you would basically skip the queue, things like that. So you can have like flat color sketches, and they would mainly be like experimental artwork, and there'd be like a theme. But it's something I'm playing around with at the moment. I want to get like a couple of months of commissions done first. Like right now I am actually up to date, which is weird. It is really weird to think about that I'm actually up to date with stuff. Like, and I'm like once I've finished Dego's piece, it's really strange. It's strange. But anyway, yes, be right back. Did you want squats or wall presses? I think it was wall presses. Or also give love to Fauna, they is not well. Did you want Fauna? Those meds are doing wonders. Who's meds? Wall squats? Wow, we are not doing wall squats. Those are brutal. Dealer's choice. Okay, I'll do wall presses because I think I've done 2 to 3 sets of squats today, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Have a drink. Okay, chat. For the most people here, I know for a fact, most people here into the SCP wiki, yes. Do you prefer the newer long-form narrative SCPs that follow more of an SCP-5000, or the more classic name or strongly in the object classification, or both? What do you mean by, like, that comparison? Because I know they, like, obviously when they have the entries, they'd have like a basic fact sheet, and then depending on people's passions for the SCPs, people have expanded the lore. However, I really enjoy there's a YouTube channel that I watch, and they do these like hour to 2 hour long videos, like detailed videos of like these massive SCP entries. I really love the narrative, like long-form narrative ones, because I really love people's interpretations of it. My first ever, like, SCP, yeah, SCP Explained! Yeah, I fucking love their channel. I love their channel so much. It's, like, I have binged, like every time I go on a video, it's already highlighted that I've watched it. Their stuff is on Spotify, don't tell me that. Okay, so the first ever like time I came across SCP was apart from Mel, was the meat, it was like the, you know, the pit, the meat pit, but it was like hours long worth of caves that got turned into a tourist attraction. And I've forgotten what it's called. I don't know if that was an SCP. I'm assuming it was an SCP, but it was literally this meat pit that got turned into an SCP attraction, you know, lore-wise. Like an SCP, like, cave tourist attraction that people could walk through, and there was all these, like, acid pools and stuff in there. It was, like, literally they put, like a 5-hour video on it. It was wild. Is Cthulhu Mythos videos are good? Have not seen them, but it is on the plan. Also taking that is adorable. That is absolutely adorable. I hope you realize this. Like the Exploring series, where I can't be brain to read, they go over the really long ones. Yes! I think the Exploring series, I think I've probably had them on as well. Yeah, sometimes covering interconnected stories by the same author. Etheriyal's character sheet, that's the thing some of you may not have seen. Etheriyal's character sheet is actually going to be done in the style of an SCP like profile, so let me see if it's on here. I don't know if I actually saved, because it was like a very vague sketch. Beans. I shall have to acquire sketch, because like we did this mock-up of Etheriyal as an SCP, and it literally became a whole thing. They were done years ago. So Etheriyal is she's had to take her, so Minty is one of her ferrets, and she's had to take her to a vet because she thinks she got bitten by a spider. And you know, Australia. My business. Oh shit! You have to recover it quickly! Holy shit, Mochi! Okay, why is everyone getting hacked now? Like, that's actually been happening weirdly, like, often. And it's... I mean, this is the normal amount. Well, there's no normal amount. There's no normal... Just noticing him all. God who did it too. At least you know who did it. And that's something. Hi, Hax! It's good to see you. I hope you as well. Go, it's okay, listen to SCP videos. It's so good. It's good to see you and hear a voice. Hi. Hope you're doing okay. I'm currently doing the Stego Leafs overlay. Your PNG is cute. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's so this is Mochi artwork I did for Mochi the Kobold. But I because it's April like the 1st, chat was like, you should be Etheriyal, and I was like, no, I can never live up to that woman. So I'm cosplaying as a kobold right now. That's Shan Kobold. I'm just saying, if anyone ever, you know, wants to draw me as a different species but with the same like colors, I'm totally down. Just saying, just if you wanna throw grapes in your mouth when you open it. Ow. Trust me, there's already been an hour clip. You're your own bean, and every bit of it is amazing. Hum. Fucking nom. Yep, already did that with bones. Bone lotion. Wait, why is it the kobold being a kobold means you're edible? What does that have to do with Yee the fusion? When the latest Lethal Company update is nuts, what did they do? Because that bias. Not all kobolds are little. I mean, I am a little kobold in Vintage Story, but not all kobolds are little. Shan the kobold Chan. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, why does that work? Why? Oh my god. March got updated new monsters. Oh. Shan the kobold Chan. We're stealing small bowls in here. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Says the littlest bite-sized kobold. Wait, new monsters? See, this is why I've never played Lethal Company. I never will. I never will. Hey, I'm the tallest in my family. I'm only 2 foot. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, the outlines for the bits of the front really help. Really help with my brain going, ah, it sucks. I play Repo because dogs, yes. See, I would still play Repo. Repo was so much fun. I'm tempted to play with mods at some point. How many of you beans play Vintage Story? Raise his hand. A new swamp moon? What is this swamp moon? Slay the Princess is amazing. Slay the Princess is fucking incredible. Haven't played it, have watched every single iteration of it from multiple creators, have watched the Yeen play it, and I played it with the Yeen. Like, I was vicariously living through her. I absolutely love that. I love the extended where they added all the extra stories. Slay the Princess is a fucking masterpiece. And I cried when I saw it, when they had like all of the versions and they did the like it did the final ending where you found all of them and it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to hop off in like an hour and a half, no worries. I was gonna colour the line work, but I think the distant line work is what I'll be colouring, because this is really gonna fit with Stego's theme, I think. Because his style of model has like thicker black outlines, so I think it's, yeah, I'm really excited for how that shows through. Also, I see you beans looking at those clips. It literally rewards people for creating clips with badges now. When people start watching them. Yeah. Oh no, what are we oh-noing? Probably gonna die, what? What are we oh-noing? Mochi! Mochi! No! No!
Just gifted 5 subs.
No! We are not chewing. We are not doing this. No. No. Oh wait, I can put the ducky over here now. Yeah, I can actually see the duck. There we go. Cool. You see, you made him sparkle. You made him sparkle. Oh no, that's horrible. Essie Fox! I'm gonna bite your fucking face.
Fox just gifted 5 subs.
Bless you. Wow. What a terrible thing that's happened. No, we're not having a hype train. We don't need a hype train. No, do not clip that. Do not clip me saying that. No. Okay, so we have got, one sec. We've got Mochi with the Zomgal Dr. Frosty v Sparta. We've got the Ramps and XXapar and X. Then we've got Essie Fox with Kodog RS, Sass the Bear, I'm Zavi, Red Svan, and Fauna Pup. Congratulations. Thank you for the sharps, even though you're gremlins. Ew. I am so freaking close to be able to like go private with the ADHD thingamajiggy. I'm so freaking excited, like, to finally be able to get help for that is huge. Like that paired with the counseling I'm getting now, it's saving money for commissions mood. Alrighty. Way too nice. How can adverts why? Adverts be gone. Hell yeah. Okay, I think the tree is the last part that I'm gonna add extra thickness. Extra thickness, extra line. What are we guys seeing? When we see nothing. We see nothing. It's being a productive stream, and that's what we're doing. Did the April's Fool thing again? Who did what? You're also bald? What? What did they do with the April's Fool thing? What? Heckin' pollen. I know. Oh wait, no, not in your case. It's not your fault. It's not. It's heckin' wow. Okay, Cyan. Why do you have Cyan? Why do you have oh my god, Mochi! Okay, I can't even be mad at this. I can't even be mad at this one because it's for Boo. Like, that one I can't be mad at because it's Boo and you lovely bee. You lovely bean. She will 100%, she's gonna lose it. She will lose it. Okay, that's 1,300 this community has raised for boobies. That is huge. Plus, you have enabled me to adjust the alert so that it doesn't show people's name, which is perfect. So now people don't get doxxed. Sneezing over here, I can't. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't even be mad if it's for the charity stuffs, but still, I'm gonna bite you. Also, Cyan, why do you have stream in light mode? In light mode, who has Twitch on light mode? Like, that is pain. Gonna get that goal hit? It's gonna be a while. Oh my god, no. It doesn't, it can be it's a community effort. It's okay. It's okay. She's gonna pop in here and she's gonna be like, Shan! Mochi! Proceeds to bite faces. Yeah, so basically what we're talking about, if anyone hasn't seen, it's actually that's a good point. I'm gonna pin this because pinning random messages Twitch is being weird about. But basically last month we did a fundraiser for Boobies, who is an amazing mod and a good friend of ours in the community. Her house was like devastated by a fucking fire last year. So it started in a neighbor's house and then it spread through to her house. So even though the fire was stopped, the smog and the damage was still like really significant. And obviously the firefighters, they had to like go and treat her house and stuff, and this was after she just moved, so all of the furniture and stuff that she had just bought basically got screwed. So all of this is to replace what was lost, to help her get back on her feet with her medical stuff that is going on, and just to be able to actually, you know, have a bit of a break, because yeah, that's why the GoFundMe was already started, and we figured we would contribute and continue adding to that. So as a community, we have managed to raise £1,300 or £1,300 out of what? So let me check. So far, out of the 3.5k goal, 2,501 has been raised. We're at 72%, and we as a community has literally raised just over half of that. Literally just over half of the money we have managed to raise as a community, which is insane. So you guys need to be really, like, really proud of yourselves. Yeah. And even just like sharing the campaign helps. Like, the economy sucks right now, so like completely understand if contributing directly isn't possible. It was so long before I was able to do it myself, but even just sharing or spreading news about it is huge. Yeah, I can only watch. Exactly, that helps. I believe in you, Hex! Heck yes, this is coming together. It's coming together. Hell yeah. Currently winning on Starfield, you gotta pre-order. Good luck, Aaron. I want to rearrange my shelf soon. I'm gonna try and do it like one shelf at a time so I don't overwhelm myself. Gotta add new shelves. And rearrange things. Story of my life. Alright, so we got the left side. I'm gonna add some more hard light thingamajiggies over here. Is co-oping a thing that can happen? What do you mean co-oping? Hi, Panda. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, my like I always want to play games. My issue is I never have enough. I never have enough hours in the day. But like I try to. I try to. I like. It's. But yeah, absolutely. Plus Fridays are gaming days, if you mean like outside of stream. Continue the rat or no more, do I follow the dopamine? The rat looks amazing, but I say follow the dopamine. Keep that flow going, you've been working so hard. Like, follow the dopamine for a bit. No, you don't pressure me, don't worry. Panda, I am doing amazing. Oh yeah, guys, I don't know if I told you. So, actually I think I did, but we had less people before. You know the bracelets? The where you adopt the animals. I finally have mine on the way. I finally have it on the way and I'm excited. I also looked up codes. A good thing to do when you do stuff like this, just type it in the website and then type in like discount code, and often you can find a 10 to 20% discount code. So I found a 20% off one, and I got a wolf bracelet. I got the Skystone one, and then I got the because Etheriyal's one of Etheriyal's favorite like sharks is a whale shark. So I got a whale shark one. I got the seagrass. So I've got both of them on the way, and then when they arrive on stream, we can track them. Fauna, why? Holy shit, it's fine. Yeah, I did lower the cooldown for a reason. Knitting presses, oh my god. The background's looking good, thank you! Having added the harsh highlights and some thicker line work, I don't hate it anymore, so that's good. Okay, I'll join you. I'm gonna go do 20 squats now, I'm gonna do 10. It has actually been helping. It has been helping. Also. Wholesome Kobold is wholesome. Wholesome Kobold is wholesome. Let me show you what also is on the way. Why is confusion? Why is confusion? Oh yeah, we've got a Yeen looking at on. It looks awesome. It looks so good. Mating presses. Fauna's being a shit. She's being a shit. Do we not? Do we do? So we've also got this baby on the way. My boy is 53 inches. He's a 53-inch hammerhead shark plush, and I'm so fucking excited. Look at his stupid face. Look at his teeth. Look at his face. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah. Shark. It's gonna be funny because I've got a small double bed. So like the 3/4 double, so it's gonna be interesting to see how much of the bed he takes up, but it'll be worth it. I'll use it as a pillow. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Okay, I will be back. I'm just gonna go do my wall presses. You know what else is 53 inches? My personality. April Fools, I did 20. That's not an April Fools, but it's a lot better than some of the April Fools things that I see people doing. Okay, bear back, behave yourselves. Behave. Okay, bear back. Okay, we is back. Bro, I need a new mouse. My mouse hates scrolling. Keep scrolling up when I try to scroll down. Mood. I hate it when that happens. Freaking hate it. That was happening. I'm so glad I got my new headphones now, because that was happening with my headphones, and what had happened is the contact was lost with the board, so that's why it was only working like when it was a certain way, because the volume would only go up, it wouldn't go down. Wait, Hooters apparently has a good deal going on today. That is so random, Aaron. That is the most random thing. Okay. For anyone who knows a friend who has been to Hooters, and that friend has described the food, what is the food like? Is it actually decent? $10 wings for $3.99 with a drink? That's not bad, but that also concerns me as to the quality of the wings. Like, if wings are $3.99, I kind of don't trust them to be wings. Maybe like a memories of wings. They never specified chicken wings. That's true. The dragonfly wings? You like them better than most wing places? Used to get to go to a lot, but I don't trust them. Yeah. I have bad wings at there's like a really cheap pub here called Wetherspoons. So if you've been to the UK, you will most likely have heard of Wetherspoons. It's very much a student hub. You don't go there for the food. You go there for the cheap alcohols. But I'm pretty sure they would like water it down significantly. But anyway, what you call it? I was like years ago in uni. I went there with people, but I decided, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna get the ribs. That's when I actually ate ribs. And yeah, it genuinely, like, it didn't need me after that. Like, I didn't need me for fucking ages after going to that place, because it was just. And then, but yeah, then the doctor was like, hey, you're anemic, and I was like, oh, cool, should probably start again, you know. But even then, usually it's chicken or fish. Like red meat, I just do not, I don't eat it. And then even then, it's very rare that I'll have fish. If it wasn't expensive, 100% would just eat, like, to be honest, like when I was in uni and I was like I actually went like full vegan for a while, but I love cheese too much, so that didn't last too long. But I went veggie, and veggie was easy for me, but I wasn't healthy in veggie. People think that if you're a vegetarian, you are being healthy. I was not healthy. I was living off cauliflower cheese. I had so much cheese in my diet. Holy shit. Like, I was not a healthy vegetarian. It was not. I was like a junk food. Just. Don't eat shrimp, that would be cannibalism. I'm a vegetarian and ate 3 cookies yesterday. Yeah. Cheese is fine if you do stuff like go to the gym a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's not necessarily bad. And like, it's just, it was, when I was literally like just living off sandwiches, it was bad. It was too much. Uni was a wild time. Hi, Quinn! Thank you for the lurk! Ye are it. We be arting. We be arting. By the way, for any newbies who have found us recently, I don't actually usually do backgrounds. Backgrounds are something that I'm relatively new to. Usually it's character art that I'm working on during stream. So that's just a heads up. I know I've been working on this for a while, but it's not what I usually am working on. It's something I've been adding into things I'm experimenting with. So beans. Okay, okay, that's better. I didn't want it to be as broad. And over here is where we're gonna start blending. Stick it. This is gonna look good. This is actually gonna look good when it's done. Hopefully. I can't do cat sounds. I've got a cat, but I cannot do cat sounds. Yeah, it's like left side looks good, right side, left side, right side. Daytime, nighttime. Okay. Gonna have a second multiply layer. I can do cat sounds. Anyone who can do the cat trills, who can actually roll their eyes, I admire you. Emo beans, seriously, emo black beans. But then, oh my gosh, I tried a black bean burrito the other day, and it was fucking amazing. I didn't realize, because I've always been scared of things like black beans, because I'm like, shit, if it's not cooked properly, then, it's... But I actually really liked it. It was like a bean burrito. It was really good. See, I can only do it when I've got a bubble in my throat, and I do it in the chipmunk voice. I can't actually trill, do the rolling in the R's. Yeah, more fiber. I've got these Belvita fiber bars right now, and they're really nice. It's like these soft bakes. There's a game called I'm Happy You're Here. Oh, that sounds cute. Oh, happy you're here. Hiss. Hisses in a wholesome way. Only do it for a short time, yeah. They say it's like a genetic thing. That you genuinely, you genuinely can't do it unless, I don't know what it is. Back to lurking and arting. I hope you're having a good day, being productive. Hell yeah, the darker ones are gonna be so good. Heck yes. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Thank goodness you're here is so funny. It's so funny. They came up I think they're doing they've got a spicy version of that game that's just come out, and obviously you can't play it on stream, but I absolutely love that game. It's so silly and so, you know. Yeah, boop. Thank you for the boop. 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 Hell yeah. It do be transforming. Be right back alrighty. Yes. The arting is very arty. I don't add to the dark too much, but like I do wanna, because if I go overboard, it's gonna take away the actual purpose of adding these ones. But heck yes! Do it for the depth. 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 No. Ow. Ow! Why is my left wrist hurting? Stop. Holy moly. Okay, make sure to stretch. Make sure to stretch. Yeah. Oh, it's a good stretch. Actually needed that. Hour. Doing a heckin' hour. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, blend that out just a little bit. Heck yes. I'm not gonna lie, this track, this track is actually quieting my brain right now, and I'm so grateful for it. I am so grateful that I'm actually, like, working and getting stuff done. I was, on Tuesday, I had my new therapist again. So I'm going every Tuesday, I believe it's for 6 sessions. And she's unmedicated ADHD, like she has unmedicated ADHD, but she's very much like Etheriyal with how she, like, copes with things, if that makes sense. And she was really good at, like, giving advice and such. And it was funny because, like, I was looking over at a computer and then I just see all of these tabs on her computer, and I'm like, that is such a mood. It is such a mood. But one of the things she was talking about was the ability to, like, one of the things that made a huge difference for her was the ability to both forgive yourself for the way you are, but also, like, play into the strengths of how your brain works, which can be difficult when you're constantly, like, angry at how your brain works. Because obviously it takes so much energy to work against it. And so one of the things she was saying is, like, something that helps her is telling, like, if she needs to do a task, split it into the absolute minimum, like, that the task can be, and then just say, I'm just gonna do this one thing, just gonna do it 5 minutes. And I don't know about you guys, I've done that before and it actually did trick me into it, but as long as I don't ruminate on it for too long, then I can get myself to do it. But yeah, she says doing that can help her a lot of the time. So, like, tricking her own brain, essentially. I'm in the last part of your sentence and I don't like it. Finish the task, different tunes and rhythms. Yes. It's like, one thing that I have done is I'll pop the kettle on and then I'll race myself to do a thing. So I'm like, okay, I need to fold this thing or take the laundry to this location by the time that the kettle's finished boiling. But yeah, it was something I was thinking about, and I'm gonna see if I can try to utilize those traits. Hey, I gotta go stop over laundry, totally forgot. Hell yeah! God, the amount of times in uni that I forgot about my laundry and then I'd have to redo it because it had been in the washing thing for like 2 days. And I realized it was the wrong pen the whole time. No! It's okay! Just go over the previous one with the other pen, and then it'll just be like a double pen piece. Maybe. It'll be a DPR. You've got this, you magnificent bean! Was contemplating leaving a clean sketch anyway. Yeah, just have both. Just like, why not both? It was an artistic choice. It definitely was an artistic choice. Yeah, good luck. But yeah, there are times where I'll get angry in my brain and I'll be like, why couldn't you have just been this or that or whatever this desirable version of myself is? But being able to accept that, hey, I don't always can do the normal sleep pattern. I don't, you know, I work best at night. I, you know, have to socialize in controlled doses. And, you know, I used to beat myself up about it, and I just still do. Sometimes when I'm not taking my medication, when the antidepressants are not in my life, which I'm trying to have not happen. Drink water. I got you. How many times did you forget your keys locked out of the building at 6 a.m.? I had to climb in through my window. I had to climb in through my window because I forgot my keys, and the door was the type of door that locked when you closed it. So it wasn't you lock it, you unlock it to open, but it automatically locks when you close it. So cue me climbing through this window at like 2 a.m. because I forgot my keys is genuinely something that happened at least once. Hi, Steady Prism! Hello! What did you do, Blanco? You did stretch anyway? Even though I just started drawing, my back has been killing me all day, and you chose to go into shrimp mode. I respect the hustle. Hi, return. I have the munchies. What did you get to know? Also, I'm gutted. I ordered Easter eggs. I did a mini grocery order, but I added Easter eggs on it for the majority, and my mum ordered hers with me too. And yeah, hers came. Only one of mine arrived for my family, so now it's like, do I put another order in, or do I risk going to the shop? But all of the ones in the shop are usually sold out, except for the like really big ones. Yeah, my granddad is he's like diabetic and stuff, and so is my mum. So my granddad, he was like, if you just get me Scotch eggs. So I'm just gonna get him a bunch of like the really, really big Scotch eggs. Cause like both of us really love those, so like, you know what, that is a good compromise. That's a good compromise. Ostrich eggs? Oh my god. You know, here. Squish face! Squish! Me realizing this side isn't shaded yet. Ah! That's fine. We are getting there. We are getting there. This side is looking okay. Once we do this side, we are sorted. I am gonna do the back though, because otherwise it's gonna annoy me. Beans. Yeah, I've already outlined these. These are good. Oh, you need masters delivered? What master did you get? That's good timing. You came with about 20 odd Easter eggs? Holy shit. Eat some moist pizza. Moist pizza is terrifying. Do you mean like soggy pizza? Like what is like, what is moist pizza? So because I've got big hands, I have the, okay, let me actually check which one this is. Here, let me just double check. So it is the Corsair M65, I think. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, no, I think it is. I think that's it. It's got a button in the middle. It's something like the M65, but it's got a button in the middle, like an indicator. But it's because I has big hands, so. But the original, like, Corsair Death Adder was good for me because it was a big mouse. But Logitech make good ones. You return with pizza that is not dry. But how is pizza not dry? Like, in what context would pizza not be dry? Do you mean pizza that's like super tomato-y and super cheesy? Like juicy pizza? But I wouldn't even call it juicy. I guess moist in this context would be like, is it just like a really cheesy pizza, or is it soggy? Like the base is soggy. I need to know. I need to know if you've been like having to eat soggy pizza, and what we can do to help with this situation. It's small though. I mean, if it works better than your current one. But yeah, I was looking at one similar to that at some point, but I specifically had to look for one for people with big hands. Meow. Wanna get this done. Wanna get this done today. Could get this done today. Could get this done today. What is Delt Pizza? Oh, it's delicious pizza? Okay, good. Good. Yay! No weird scrolling up issues. Big scary application form. Why? Why big and scary? Yeah, you can adjust that in settings. Both Logitech and Razer have their own like software that you can download. But you can also, if it's an Nvidia card, you should have the normal Nvidia settings anyway. Or depending, it might have a DPI setting on the mouse itself. Mochi, the mobile Kobold here with a status update. Washing machine leaked water all over my laundry room. No! No! It's a soggy Kobold. It's a soggy Kobold. No. Washing machines are like cats. They're so temperamental. It doesn't matter how new the washing machine is. It's I've never known one that has just like worked perfectly. Also, yeah, shrimp dance. Why did why is the shrimp dance one so tiny? Did I use the wrong thing for it? Let me Soggy kobold. Jumbo shrimp. Yeah, that's why I changed it. That's why I changed it, Hex. Let me go to the settings real quick, because I'm pretty sure I changed the dancing one to be bigger. Okay, we're gonna remove shrimp dance from the slot. We're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna upload a new one. Okay, shrimp big. Exactly, shrimp big. Okay, big shrimp dance is coming soon. Okay, if you refresh, the shrimp dance should be back, and it should be bigger. It would probably take a little bit, unless it literally just scuffs it out and it keeps it small. If it keeps it small, that's gonna suck. But it is what it is. Wholesome Kobold is wholesome. Kobold! Wait, make myself go invisible. Boom. Uchi is an adorable cinnamon sweet bean. This emote is also slightly smaller than my other emotes. Yeah. Got any grapes? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Hacking. Yay! Okay, so the shrimp dance is locked off for me, so it's probably going to take a bit to update. Hope you're well, Goober. Hello. Ooh, I've got an emote style that you might like. Let me go over here real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Also, in is a sin. With ShanChan stencil, VTuber overlay. Where are the Gerald emotes? Beans. I will have to get them at some other point. Oh yeah, if you beans have not seen, and this is also gonna be our new overlay, so it's gonna be wood, leather, like wood and leather industrial theme, so wood, leather, metal basically, but it's gonna be cozy, so it's gonna have like warm colors, but it'll be, you know, industrial, like arty style. And Etheriyal wants a metal bird cage. That, and what I've decided is, so it's basically to put Chatterar mods in when they're being gremlins, but when we're not doing that, it'll be a plant holder. Don't forget, chatters, whenever we have guests on stream as well, we do have a bed. We do, you know, we accommodate the guests on this stream. So, it's yeah, we're not really like, oh my god, stream punk. Looks awful comfy, right? Right, it'll be super comfy. It'll be super comfy. What are you working on, Shan? But I did wall presses! Fuck, you just did 10 more! I've been doing so many exercises today. Welcome back, mid-game. No, I've been, look at this baby. I've been working on Stego's background. I'm currently adding this background, this line here. But I am making these colored. Wouldn't be the first time I've been in pet bed. Wow. Hi, Willow. Hi, baby. Are you a cat? Are you a cat? Willow! She's not gonna talk now. Are you a cat? She is. Sorry, I've got something tickling my throat. That's why I'm muting. I'm gonna go get a drink and I'm gonna go do my wall presses spirit pack. Okay, I am back. I am back. No, the adverts. The adverts, why? Oh my god. Okay, guys. What the hell? Holy shit. Anita, you're a shit. Oh my god. Have you done this in the time I've been live? Dude. Oh. What the fuck? That's so cute. That's actually adorable. What the hell? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to get a Kami to make a version of me as a kobold. With a literally with the ducky blanket at some point. What the heck? Like with a kobold mask? So it's got my mask, but it's like a kobold head. That's so fucking cute. Holy shit. Anita's a good bean. One sec, let me give them a shout out. Shadowfall. Shadowfall, like a Pokemon. Ignore the burp. Ignore it. Oh my god. I'm just squeeing in their DMs right now. You said that's you that went live playing games. What a peach! Oh my god. Wait, they're live? No. They're live? That is... Hold on. See, if it was 10 o'clock, I would have raided. Like, if it was 10 o'clock, I would have raided immediately. It's frustrating. Take care, Aaron! I'm not gonna lie, I am still tempted to raid. Just to go give them love, because holy shit. It's so cute! I love it! Guys, you know... Okay, well I know what my next PNG tube is gonna be. My next one is gonna be a Kami making a version of this. And what I'll do is I'll have it where they've got like their painting. So they've got a it's like a duck, like Gerald is like a duck mug, and they're painting like they're painting, and they've gone like paint all over them and stuff. 100%. Me and Shan, every time she sends, "Hi Panga Gaming, hello," when Shan sends anything mochi related. We've still got clean line work, but it's green this time. Duck mug, yeah. Okay, back to working on my freshly soggy floor. Oh my god. No, so much water, it's gross. Hi, Rev! Hello, hello. Hope you're having a great day. I'm currently working on this overlay background for Stego Leaf, who is having their debut soon. Dark Mug, Massage Beast have been shocked from that dark mug. I hate that we're both on the same level, that we knew exactly where we were going with that. The fact that you added enough syllables to that as well. You're having a very foolish day. How does this compare with other days? Oh yeah, after this piece, we are gonna be doing a more piece of Tikri. So, wait, there's rough sub, yeah, they can hear. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a more Tikri piece, because they were kind enough to send me a stream deck, the Elgato pedals So I'm actually going to be setting that up soon. I've got it with my desk. I finally cleaned and stuff. So I'm going to be setting it up for... I'm thinking I'm going to be setting up as my main push to talk. But I'm also thinking... gonna have to see what other people have done it, because I might need to set up different profiles. So like I've got a stream profile versus like push to talk usually, etc. Also, I've got pineapple juice. Fuck yeah. But yeah, gonna be working on a tea cream more piece. So we kind of did it as like a little exchange. And it's gonna be a detail piece. It's gonna be cool. I was excited. You guys know me, I love my moors. They're a lot of fun. I always think of Yoshi. I used to be able to do it really good. Like I did the Yoshi sound and then it would carry on. So it'd be like Yoshi. But I can't hold it long enough nowadays. All of the Sims today I know. I'm just a little bean. Doing happy work. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Something, something, cock and ball. Torch. Sorry. Anyway, we're not gonna repeat that. And that is never gonna get repeated. Yay! And we're back from adverts. Didn't see anything. Nothing happened. No, not much. Okay, see if one day I'm gonna do a lineless piece and it's gonna be beautiful, but this is not one of those. This is not one of those days. So this is gonna be, I'm thinking more of like a purpley. Fading into the background. Yeah, no, the piece lineless is really nice. Except for the fact that obviously I'd have to clean it up and stuff. I just didn't want to do something that I'd not. Because the thing is, if it was lineless, I would have gone into even more detail, so I wanted to keep it, you know, plus Stego's model, if the model, his 2.0 model, had colored line art, I would have done it as colored line art, but because his model has black outline, I wanted to match it to the style of his model, so it'll be more cohesive. It shows it clean. It's not clean! This is not clean! That is disgusting! Disgusting! Without the line. But I can see the vision, and I can see the vision. I can see how cool it would be if we gave it a chance. Ah! Actually, now what we're gonna switch to is we're gonna switch to a softer brush. Because this is where we're gonna start fading everything out. Why is my phone going off? Go away. Floor is dry. I'm gonna get some food real quick already. That sounded almost John Kramer style. Did you guys know the truth? See, I can't even, like, when I want to do the low voice, it doesn't work. I want to play a game. You must stay hydrated for at least 3 days consecutively. You must also remember to brush your teeth twice a day, and also walk the dog. If you fail any of these things, you will be subject to 3 days of socializing, followed by a meeting with the family. Not only that, you will be forced to communicate with your ex at a family dinner party, where they constantly remind you of what you missed out on. This is... You're evil. No, can you imagine? It's just like... Oh, you will be forced. You will be forced to take public transport spontaneously. It's like everyone's like, God, no! No! Also, is it just me, or does this music track that's playing remind you of the, you know, the Pied Piper from Shrek? Like, I'm gonna go back a little bit. I can imagine the Pied Piper just vibing in the background. Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. Okay, how many of you had Do the Roar as a stim? I knew other people who had it as a stim, but I never had it, thankfully. Hashtag Do the Roar. Yeah, I was actually gonna go to, I'm not like a rave or party person, but I was linked to a Shrek rave that was actually gonna happen, and my previous friend and I, like, well, still friend, but she's living quite far away now, we were actually gonna go to it, but all of the tickets were already, like, sold out. But I feel like a Shrek rave would just be so messed up and so fun. Yeah, A Shrek rave. I'm not even kidding. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. They've got them. They've got them in the UK. They've got them. Yeah, all of the things were sold out, unfortunately. Just waiting for the website. Yo, there's still more! There's still more on the way! That's so cool! Let's go! They're doing a Shrek Rave worldwide tour. Okay, I gotta show you guys. Shrek Rave. Okay. Let me see if I can find photos. Like find a video. But like not even kidding. It's like apparently the holographics are really good. Yeah, I'm not even. It's not a like meme. It is actually a thing. Let's see if I can get one of the videos. If I can get one of the videos up. It's sad not to be in London. It's in November. They're doing a world tour apparently. So you never know. They're doing a world tour. Okay. So this is one from like 3 years ago. Oh wait, hold on. Shit, I don't know if anyone has epilepsy. I'm assuming there's gonna be like flashing lights and shit, so just look away. I don't know, but I'm assuming, so I've never wanted to go to an event more in my life. It's only 30 seconds. I mean, it looks pretty shit, but it looks fun at the same time. Like, it looks like it would just be awful, but so good at the same time. Like, I feel like if it was in a stadium in London, I feel like it would probably be good. Okay, Shrek visual. It looks so scuffed. Can you imagine, like, being drunk and going to one of these? Okay, I just want to see this and then we'll stop. It's so bright. The overstimulation is real. I just want to wait for it to drop. Come on. Yeah, being baked and going on. Come on. Dude. Okay. I just realized this is like an hour long video. I'm just realizing that is literally an hour long video. Good lord. I feel like it would be a lot of fun. Hi, Freckles! We're checking out the monstrosity that is a Shrek rape in the UK. Oh shit, okay. Okay, I need to see this. I need to see this real quick. That would scare the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, that was like, imagine if you were just tripping balls and then like you can, oh my god. Anyway, I feel like it would be very scuffed. See, if they've got visuals like this, like 100%, 100% it would be cool. But I feel like it wouldn't have that. I feel like it would be very, like if you look at the little ogre that's there. I get that Shrek formed a call. I didn't realize it was this bad. Techno Shrek. yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is the only party or rave I've ever decided to maybe go to that wasn't furry related. But 100% if I had a fursuit, I would go to a Shrek rave and wear a fursuit head. I mean, I love the movies, but damn. Oh my god, it's so scuffed. It's so scuffed. Me too on a London trip, no. Yeah, but if it was bad, then I'd like feel awful for like showing it to you. I mean, there's one in Glasgow. It really depends, like which is closest. Shrek, no. Or I'm not obsessed with Shrek, but I would go for the memes. I would. But it sucks because I really wanted November to be when I went to see the Yeen. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. This is being faded out. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna fade out this line work. And then save up to go to a corner at some point. Mood. Okay, we're gonna try this line within reason. I'm just going over this and then I'm gonna erase the lines after. Oh wait, no, that one doesn't need lines. I'll do it here. We're gonna have a go. We're gonna have a go at lineless, at some lineless bushes. sounds strange. Alrighty. I've got a Furcon in me, but I'm giving them Miss Nixie to focus on a Japan trip. You're going to Japan? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! I hope you have a good time. Do you feel comfy saying where in Japan you're going? It's like mainly me asking if you're going to like a touristy place or you're going to, you know, somewhere that's more for the scenery or what. Japan is cheaper than me because my siblings going too, so I feel like anyone's. Wait, what? I just want to go to Australia. That's my wish. That is my wish. Alright, now it's time to erase them. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Still in the planning stage. Ghibli Museum and Pokemon Land. Yes. Go try. The thing is I worry about is like if I went to Japan and I tried like the ramen and stuff there, holy shit, I wouldn't be able to eat like shitty ramen again. I think it's the same with sushi. Once you have like really good sushi, it's hard to like have normal sushi again. Or at least have like a local sushi, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Getting very anti-stressed because people not being respectful, yeah. Honestly, I just worry like that. I just be worried that like all of them would just consider me fat. Like it's everyone's so skinny there. Everyone's so skinny there, and I'd be there like ah. Plus, I'd be so worried about being disrespectful. Like I know I'd research the heck out of it, but I'd still worry. I know I would. Healthy amount of body fat is borderline obese, true. Yeah, same, won't be on edge about overstepping if I went, yeah. Is the music a bit too loud? I know it's a vibe. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just getting stuff done. Let's go. Yeah, I hope you have a really good time. This will work, definitely, yeah. Cat. I'll bring you things back, Shan. You don't have to. It's okay. But that would... Oh, God. One day, I will travel to all of the places. But one thing you could do is take pictures of anything duck themed. That would be awesome. Hell yeah. Wah. I know they've got that. I forget what their name is. The ducky with the egg. The cute ducky with the egg, and it's like a little cartoon bean. Charge back now! Hell yeah, we're doing the things. Doing the things. This is like a really strange style to be working with. And I know I'm not gonna get it right first time. But we winging it. Wait, no, we need a raid Anita as well. Stretch. Actually, yeah, what we're gonna do, because I don't know how long they're gonna be live for, we are gonna raid Anita, who is the amazing bean who has done this. If you have not seen, look how fucking adorable it is, and now I need to have Chibi Kobold PNG tuber because of reasons. Just because reasons. Take a hex! Thank you for being here. We will hang out soon. But yeah, you guys are amazing. What's today? Is today Wednesday? Holy shit. Today is Wednesday. God damn. Yeah, on Friday we'll probably be doing Vintage Story. On Friday, I'll speak to the Yeen about how many people can join the server. It will be like if we do have any space. I don't know if we do. Because it's not my server, it's like a close-knit group of people. So I'm like, I will ask. But if not, like in the future, we hoped to do a Vintage Story server anyway. So I will ask as to what the plan to that is. But I'm gonna continue working on this. I might go on Rivals for a little bit if anyone's interested. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Karu! Karu! Guess what? My shark is coming soon. And also, I have the, today I just picked up the follow bracelets. So I've got a wolf and I've got a whale shark bracelet coming. Hi, Zeston! Oh my god, I was just about to raid and you guys are like, hi! There's 50 new episodes of Tugman. Is it good? Have you binged them yet? Have you binged them yet? You still need to binge Beastars. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. That's what I just said. The shark plushie is on its way. I'm tracking it right now. It's gonna be here soon. And I will 100% take pictures. I will show on stream. I will put cam on. You will see shark. You won't see me, but you will see shark. And I shall take pictures. Got him? Wow. See, I was gonna extend stream for you, but you know, whatever. I'm sorry, Karu, I was just about to wrap up. But yeah, I've been working on this. I'd say we're about halfway done. Maybe, like, yeah, just over halfway done. It's, just doing the background right now. I say I'm just doing the background. The whole thing is a background, but you know. Also, no, I was kidding. Yeah. Boom. So we're gonna go say hi to the bean who drew me as a fucking kobold. And Friday, Vintage Story, and also maybe Meat Grinder, which is a demo for a new game. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of like a store. It's kind of like a food stall. Think of that as, use that as a Twitch background shot. Yeah, this is gonna be Stego Leafs overlay background, so this is a commission. However, this is gonna be our new one. So it's gonna be like, think of it as like woods and leather, like woods and leather aesthetic with like metal, so industrial cozy. So like industrial cozy, but Etheriyal wanted a metal bird cage, so we can put Chad in it when Chad's being a gremlin. However, as a placeholder, I'm gonna have it with plants as well. And then see, whenever we've got someone on stream, we'll have our little ducky. You know, we got a soft bed over here, and chat's gonna be up here, and yeah, the chat cut cage. Oh my god. Can I do something solar punk? Yes. Please show all of the ideas. Do it. Alright, fuck. How much do you charge, Chad? I'm looking to update. Well, the thing is, this is my first ever, like, background commission that I've done. And the thing is, this one wasn't, the original one was the stream background I was doing before with the gate. Which I originally, like, charged, like, I think it was, like, 200 for, but it turns out I was mistaken, that they actually wanted this, and I misinterpreted, so this is, like, me redoing it, but I don't know, it will vastly depend on what you want, and how much work it gets put into it, wants to DM me, pop me an idea of what you're wanting, because you know it will vary. Plus, it's like, are you wanting a background? Are you wanting an overlay? Shan, what are you looking at? Hi, this is a background. This is a background for Stego Leaf. That I'm working on. Know the model? I mean, it's April 1st. So I finished Mochi the Kobold's art. I finished their artwork and we just stuck one of my hour PNG on there. Just for the memes. I'm just questioning the model. Most of what is done is basically MS Paint using a trackball. Karu, okay, send me your idea. Send me your idea in DMs immediately. Do it before both of us forget. Send me your ideas and we'll work something out. Ow. Yeah, the last time that I stuck the hour on something, it was Etheriyal. Mochi, it's okay. It's okay. Good soup. I still have those screenshots. Oh my god. Wait, no, Kai's doing their debut as well. Okay, so we're not raiding Kai, but go give Kai love anyway. They're debuting their new PNG tubers / gift tubers. We are gonna raid the amazing Anita Inks, who they're currently playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. They do art streams. They are an artist. They're actually a tattoo artist. However, they do a lot of inking streams and stuff as well. But they actually did the hour that I'm using, and they just drew me like this, which is fucking adorable. And I'm gonna have to get a new PNG tuber that is me as a kobold now, because that's adorable. So I know, I'm sorry, Karia. I'm sorry. The reason I'm ending is literally because I want to raid Anita before they end, and they've got like a very sporadic schedule. So yeah, this is me trying to like catch them. The model is floating. I know. Ah. Wait, it's like that meme. Bruh. Why didn't I make myself this big before? Why did I know I'm gonna Lovely skull cup. I don't know why I didn't make my. They must be this big next time I beg. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the raid. Because that's so funny. It must be that big next time. Oh my god. Wait, no, we just. Hold on. Oh. You screenshotted. Oh my god. We just have people's like PNGs in front of me, and so I'm gonna nom your face. You know, this would make a really cool screen transition actually. Can you imagine it's like me, and then it goes like, it just goes, how? And it just, that would be such a cool screen transition. It actually reminds me on Etsy, there are some furry screen transitions that people have made. Is this a new masterpiece? No. This is for Stego Leaf. Yes, this is for Stego Leaf. Ow. Beans. I know, I'm literally distracted now, but I need to show you guys some things. So it's like I need to there was a thing the other day that I really wanted to show you guys, and now I'm like genuinely like I want to show it before I go. Sean is ADHD, who knew? I know, right? I know. Okay, stream Fox transition. Okay, so there's two. Okay, found them. Okay, so this one is so cool. Unfortunately, they're not doing custom tails right now, but I've been very tempted to try and make my own transitions like this. Like, can you imagine custom furry transitions? That would be so fucking cool. So there's that one, but there was also this one. So it's, okay. Look how cute this is! I've been so tempted to make a ducky one! Like, it's such a good idea. But I don't know how people do it. Do they do it with like a green screen on it? Or do they do it with, they just do it as a transparent GIF? It's just like a really big transparent GIF. What I might do is I might purchase it, and I might just like see how they're transparent. Yeen! Is a Yeen! Hi! There's a Yeen! See, like we were gonna raid and then like, see, this is what happens. Like we go to raid and all the beans leave because I'm like, oh, I'm raiding, but then I got distracted and yeah, we made progress with Stego's piece today. Also, Etheriyal, look, I added the cage. So the cage is, so we're gonna have multiple so that all the pieces are gonna be separated. So we're gonna have a cage with plants as a placeholder, and then we're gonna have a cage where there's no plants, and it's got like Chan in it. It's got like a little cushion, so that we can like pop like Tikri in there or something, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be leather, wood. Karia, I'm sorry your brain is hating you. Cage holds the biggest supporter? Oh my god. Yeah, but how would I like the chat cut Cage, oh my god. How would I like gauge that? You know, like how would I gauge who the biggest supporter was? I mean, I could do it like Akami does with like the subs, with like the highest amount of subs given all the time, but people have like donated so much that I wouldn't really know how to do it unless I specifically picked one like currency, unless it was like the highest throne or the I don't know. You've seen the size of Kara's horse. I know there's big bean. How we fit that? Okay, I can imagine. I can like imagine it now, where it's like, okay. Can you? Oh my god, wait, now you gotta see this already. So it's like this. It's like this, right? And then you just go rest. Go rest, lovely bean. Go rest, it's okay. Okay, this is becoming horrifying. I was trying to think of how like a very big bean would look squished inside bars. Is like this just amalgamation of squish. But I don't. I'm so sorry, Karu. I'm so oh god. This is my interpretation of a squished horse. Please have a long tail hanging out the back. Okay, one sec. One second. You just got a horse tail. Shan just squeaked. The poor horse. What? So you come here and you're like, oh, look at how much detail you've put in, and then by the end of stream, this is what we're doing. This is what. I'm so sorry. I can't wait, Karu. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, I gave a 4-day streak here. Enjoy it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're actually gonna go raid. We're actually gonna go raid. Alright. Yes, I wanna see all of the OCs. Do it. Okay guys, we'll be back on Friday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Gonna continue working on Stegos. I'm gonna go on Rivals as well. I'll probably be on Vintage Story later. But yeah. Love your faces! Ew! 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 One sec. Discord, if you beans haven't joined. Also, Kari, definitely post the artwork in the Discord. Do it! Do it!